Hello YouTube, getting a lot of this, messed that up, didn't I? This is Pharaoh, and I'm getting a lot of feedback on my Shock of God parody that I did. Most people seem to like it. I gotta tell you, there's no way I couldn't do the video. After looking at Shock of God's videos and seeing the argument he's trying to make, I had to do it. But thanks for all the positive feedback and all that. But I'm not liking the PMs and stuff I'm getting where they say, oh, you pwned him good or something. I don't pwn anybody because I'm not that good, and I know that. I'm not real smart. I'm not a scientist. I don't, throw up a bunch of evidence, or I don't have a bunch of graphics. I don't pwn anybody. I'm just pointing out my side of the argument to them. Okay. I'm basically somebody who's just smart enough to understand that what they're saying is dumb or dangerous. Should see what I'm like at Best Buy. The sales guys hate me. Pat Condell. Oh, Pat. Oh, you made us mad. We're sad. Pat's just gonna be Pat, and that's who he is. You have to deal with that, okay? I agree with some of the things he says, but not all of them. I'm not going to get too deep into it because Pat's going to be Pat. And love him or hate him. So, there's just that. Happy birthday to Jordan. I did comment on your video on your birthday, so I kept my promise. I did say happy birthday. Your video of you crying like that one stupid person did for Britney Spears, I literally almost laughed my balls off. It's a good video. Liked it. Let's see, what else? Oh, I'm going to start doing a new series of videos. It's going to be a little different than what I would normally do. And it's going to deal with situations where you're an atheist and you're surrounded by theists, and a situation arises and you don't know how to handle it. Okay, it's like you're at a large family dinner and they all sit down to eat, and they want to say grace or a blessing or something, and you're an atheist. What do you do? When Christmas time comes around and you have kids, what are you going to do? So I'm going to start a new series. Okay, what would Pharaoh do? So give me a question or a scenario and I'll tell you what would Pharaoh do. Okay, so hopefully I can lend a hand out there. I know my subscriber base is about to hit the 3-digit mark. I am happy about that, but that is not a goal of mine. I'm not making these videos to get lots of subscribers and be famous on YouTube. I really don't think that highly of myself. I'm doing this because there's an argument going in and I want to get in on the argument. I want my input. Okay, I want my voice to be heard. I want to say something on the subject. So that's what I have to say about that. I did find another YouTube atheist who had cool videos, so I'm gonna promote him here. His name is Danny Pants GM. I'll put a link down there. I'll fart one out. Okay, and if you probably know who this guy is, but I'm gonna point him out anyways. I'm gonna put a link to this guy. He's one of those uber Christians that also happens to be a Republican gun nut. And I don't have a problem with people being Republicans. That's fine if that's your political views. I don't even have a problem with people being gun nuts. I'm a gun nut. I have guns, and I collect swords, and I collect knives and battle axes. I think that shit is cool. So if somebody has a bunch of guns, it really doesn't bother me, because the Constitution says we can have guns. So I'm not really going to say that's a bad thing. But I just wanted to let you know what you're getting yourself into. And his name is God, Guns, Guts, and Glory 777. I'll put a link down there. Okay. And this guy is a little off his base a little bit. I think he takes his Christian views just a little too far. He does these kind of videos where he's got like a Bible and a handgun on the desk that he's sitting at, which I find a little disturbing. I don't think guns and Bibles go together. I think it's fine to own a Bible and a gun, but I don't think they're a good combo. So I'll put a link, check him out, give me some feedback on what you think about the guy. And always, please rate, subscribe, or if you hate me, make counter videos saying why you hate my videos and what your point of view is. I can really appreciate some feedback from the other side. Have a nice day.